When my uncle asked me to wear my badge to his retirement dinner, I thought it was a joke. It wasn't. My Uncle Ray spent 28 years as a procurement manager at Kellner and Briggs Construction. Methodical man, the kind of guy who reads contracts the way other people read novels. Slowly, carefully, looking for the thing that doesn't belong. His whole career, he was the one companies called when invoices stopped making sense. Numbers talked to him. That was just who he was. So when he called me 3 weeks before his retirement dinner and said, "Wear your county uniform, Tommy," the whole thing, badge, belt, everything, I laughed. He didn't. My uncle has never once asked me for anything, so I didn't push back. I pressed the uniform, polished every button, and walked into the Harborview Banquet Hall at 7 p.m. Looking exactly like the county sheriff's deputy I am. The room held maybe 45 people. Colleagues, vendors, project managers, people Ray had worked alongside for nearly 3 decades. There was a banner, a cake, a slideshow playing photos of job sites I didn't recognize. The moment I stepped through the door, the room changed temperature. A man near the coat check grabbed the sleeve of the woman beside him. A group by the far table went quiet mid-sentence. Someone laughed too loudly, then stopped. I felt every set of eyes in that room do a slow calculation the moment they landed on me. I found Uncle Ray near the bar. When he saw me, his shoulders dropped. Not from embarrassment, from relief. He steered me to a corner. "You came. Good. Ray, what is this? Smile, move around, don't look for anything. What am I not looking for?" He squeezed my arm. "Go mingle, I'll explain later." For the next 40 minutes, I did exactly that. I shook hands that lingered too long. I watched people check the exits without meaning to. A man named Garrett from the vendor side found reasons to laugh at everything I said, which I hadn't said anything funny. A woman named Deb from operations spilled her water glass, looked at me, and didn't clean it up. Ray found me again around 7:45. "How many?" he asked quietly. "5 people who look like they're running math on their evening." He nodded. "7? You missed the 2 by the catering door." I turned slowly. "Sure enough." 3 years ago, Ray said, his voice low and even, "I found something. Invoices duplicated across shell vendors, small enough to miss, repeated enough to add up. Over 2 million, maybe more." My chest tightened. "You reported it?" "State financial crimes, 8 months ago. They've been building it. They asked me to retire on schedule, change nothing, invite everyone on the normal list." He picked up his glass. The guest list was the point. At 8:11, 4 people I had never seen came through the side entrance, wearing expressions I recognized immediately. They moved without urgency, which meant they'd already covered the exits. Ray set down his drink, faced the room. "I want to say how much every single one of you has meant to me." He meant it too. That was the part that got me. It was over in 6 minutes, no shouting, just a dinner that ended earlier than planned for a specific few. Afterward, in the parking lot, I looked at him. "You used me." He considered this. "I needed the room honest. You make rooms honest just by existing in them. I've known that since you were 22. That's still using me, Ray." He smiled. "I prefer trusting you." I didn't have a good answer for that. We went inside and finished dinner. The cake was almond. I didn't expect that either, but it was genuinely one of the better cakes I've had.